Hey guys, it's Stylosa and Kerry off from MulluG, and we have got another funky, spunky request cast between MulluG and Mirosuu. Now, the request cast was sent in by Mr. Mirosuu, or Mrs. Mirosuu. I probably missed her. Mirosuu anyway. So I'd imagine he wins probably, because that's the running theme with all of these request casts. Here's a replay, and I'm a big winner. Yeah.
It'd be nice to have someone who sends us a replay and says, check this out, I've got my face handed to me on a silver platter, but I think that's unlikely.
Well, in all honesty though, we do love request casts, so keep sending them in and we'll keep casting them, because that's what we do. It's what we do, it's what we love. It's what we love, son.
Absolutely love it. And, well, what else do we love? We love exactly the same...
We love Shattered Temple. Oh.
We love exactly the same build order, but then again, at this stage of the game, what more are we expecting? Apart from something crazy.
Well, what's he want, the lad? We just don't know what he wants. That Kirioth chap. He's like, I expect something different. When the only unit that can be produced is a probe.
I want a crazy proxy pylon with a mental gateway.
Actually, I'll take this start of the game to. If you press Control and W, oh my God, the UI removes itself. Actually, I've just realised that isn't too clever, because that will now display the time on the overlay. So just ignore that. Ignore that. Maybe if I'd actually reduced, well, closed down the little replay times thing, it would have worked. But okay. So again, ignore that. There's an announcement for the pleb watching the clip.
That never happened. Whatever you think you saw, it just did not happen.
But what are we seeing now anyway, son? We're seeing gateways. We're going to see cybernetics cores, or more gateways and fast expands. We just don't know.
I bet gateways. Oh no, sorry. Oh, cybernetics cores. I always hope if I say something outlandish it'll happen, but it never does.
It almost did before with the spine crawler rush, and then it just failed. And well, you loved every minute of it, son.
I did, it was glorious.
Also, news just in, this is actually a ladder game as well. It's not just a random game. Obviously the red and blue colours, as you probably guessed, being the highly intellectual crowd that you are, it is indeed a ladder match. And yeah, so currently Mirosuu, he's got 2 more supplies, son.
Good lord, he's leaping ahead,
speeding ahead, son, like a bullet. Warp gates on the research, and he's knocking out a first zealot. And we've got exactly the same thing on the although the zealot is actually being, where's the zealot being rally pointed? No, onto a probe. Cut the probe up, run round all headless and clueless after a probe.
Cut him up good, that's what we want. Go on,
the robotics facility's going down for Mirosuu, and yeah, well, I'd imagine he's going to go for an observer straight away, unless he's going to go for an immortal and try and push up. But then again, he's only got 1 gateway. What the hell would he be pushing up with?
Maybe slamming out a quick immortal could be nasty. That
it could be, but he's sticking down another gateway. So maybe he's going to be looking to expand now off this. I don't know. We'll have to. What's that at the top? A zealot running around checking for dodgy proxy pylons. He's not going to find much though, boss. He ain't going to find much.
He's going to find nothing. However, there are 3 gateways going down for MulluG, so we've got a nice 4 gate push.
Oh yeah, so it's going to be a 4 gate against a. I'm choking a bit there. Against the 3 gate in a Robo Bay. The Robo Bay's not actually produced anything yet, which is kind of. There we go. Oh, it's an immortal, so it is an immortal. I wonder what the delay was. I was going to start ranting about what the hell's going on here. Why isn't he building an observer, building a building, and just leaving it? You always build a production building and make sure it builds something as soon as you built it. And then an immortal came, son. An immortal. Proxy pylon goes down in the middle of the map for MulluG.
I believe that is the name his parents gave him.
And that's the pronunciation of it as well. So he's only got a Stalker, a Zealot, and a Sentry on his front. The Sentry has got enough for a force field. In fact, yeah, he's only got 1.
Out though for Mirosuu, so if they get a Stalker trapped behind a force field on the ramp, good lord.
Well, it's a Stalker heavy push. This is the immortal will just kill the Stalkers like nothing else, boss. He loves a bit of Stalker binning, that lad does. I'm telling you, he's going to drop a more advanced proxy pylon down. It looks like he is. He's got his probe with him. Come on, MulluG, give me the proxy pylon. It's what I want.
Come on, son.
Another immortal's being produced now by Mirosuu. It doesn't look like. Oh, there it is. That's not a very clever position for it, though.
No, it's a bit close to the edge for my liking.
Yeah, that could probably get taken out. Yeah, he's going to kill that. Maybe he was trying to bait him out with it, I don't know. 2 zealots are going to get butchered there at the front. Oh dear, goodbye, boys.
I think that's a bit of a misplacement by Mirosuu, though. He didn't really want to stick the force field down behind the zealots, but
it's going to give him a chance to get his second immortal out now, and that's going to that's not what MulluG wants to see.
That's what he's going to get.
Here he comes. The sentries, the stalkers are falling apart. The zealots ain't really got much use there. They're going to get battered. Although they are pushing back the immortals there. May lose an immortal. Yeah, he's lost an immortal, but the damage has already been done now. More zealots is warping in though for MulluG. It's nice use of his warp gate.
It's not a bad push. This it's quite good. The force field did mess it up slightly. He's going to. Oh, Mirosuu lost that sentry, which he did not want to do.
Yeah.
But he can keep pushing them back. With as long as that immortal stands.
Mirosuu should push out now. What's he doing? He should push out down that ramp now and take him out because surely he should have known he's got nothing there. He could lose that sentry now. He's just walked in. Is he going to focus the sentry down? No, he's going for the immortal. Well, he's going to lose the immortal. So I mean, he's a little light on the unit. So he's got another immortal coming out and a couple more zealots warping in, but he's being pushed back into his base. He's going to lose a pylon there at the front as well.
It's not looking good at the moment, is it? He really needs to get that immortal out as soon as possible. He's got chrono boost ready as well on his Nexus, but he's not using it. He needs to boost something out really to bolster his numbers. But
work a little bit more on the macro during the fight, but he seems to get taken up by it. He's lost another immortal there. The immortals, I mean, they're worth the weight in gold here because they're absolutely killing the stalkers, but they keep getting taken out. More zealots are walking in there, but them zealots are probably going to get killed.
Yeah, I think Mirosou's held this because there's not quite enough coming in from MulluG to really take the production buildings out for a start, which is what he'd need to do.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a stalemate. I don't know why MulluG hasn't pulled back because he's not really in a position to win this.
No, he's not. He should push out and probably try and consolidate himself before he comes back in. Another immortal's out now. They should clean it up now. He's good at what's immortal targeting. Killing the zealots, going to kill the stalkers. That's the end of this push.
Yeah.
That's a waste of zealots that is there off MulluG.
Why is he shouldn't be warping them in? Come on, MulluG, son.
Don't keep more in now.
Into a lost fight.
Yeah, this is not very clever. I mean, it's kind of like you said. It's just a stalemate. The immortals running away. Please don't slash me. Don't slash me. Look at him. He's after him. That zealot.
They've got the same move speed, so the immortal can counter those around indefinitely. And just let the stalkers take them out. And in fact, that's what he did.
Well, the immortal turned around and shot him in the face. It's not very sporting. Killed him a kipper. So is this push finally finished? Please, is it finally finished? Yes, go away. Yeah, I mean, he's dropped a lot of pylons there. What is that about? He's going to end up supply. Well, he's not going to be supply blocked or locked, however you want to say it, because he's only got 24 out of 58. But really, Mirosuu could push down and clean that up now. He could push all the way into MulluG's base, really, or he could be aggressive.
I don't know what he was doing with that many pylons, MulluG, because that's, well, to be honest, that's just a waste of minerals, ain't it?
Yeah. The robotics bay is going down now for Mirosuu. Start seeing out the Colossus. He's decided to expand now. MulluG has. I mean, really, he should have been expanding as he was attacking there. He wasted a lot of minerals on the zealots, which were kind of pointless. Mirosou's realised that he can move down now and clean up this filthy mess at his front. And is he going to decide to take his expansion? It looks like he's continuing to. Well, I don't really know what he's doing. He's warping in units by the looks of it. Another pylon going down. Yeah, probe's finally being built. Forge is going down for MulluG.
Ooh, I wonder if maybe he's going to pull back and
he's going to
a couple of cannons.
Yeah, he's going to tack up, ain't he? But I mean, I thought he placed it at the bottom of his ramp, but he hadn't. He placed it in his base, like a nice little bit of a walling. Well, not a walling, but create a choke at the front. I mean, it looks like Mirosuu is basically trying to crack out a few Colossus and go up and hand the killing blow in. I mean, he is pretty secure there, though, MulluG is. I mean, he's got a couple of sentries there. Well, he's got 4 sentries. They've got loads of energy on them, so they should be able to drop down quite a few force fields. And there's a cannon actually going down on the front.
It depends if Mirosuu can get his Colossus past the cannons. That expansion of MulluG's will just get taken out.
Well, I was about to say the sentries could hold the ramp, but obviously with the Colossus there, the Colossus being a massive unit can just walk all over the force field, so it kind of negates them. I mean, he could push up. Mirosuu could. I mean, I feel he could push up as soon as that Colossus joins his army and take out this expansion. You know, it's going to be a 400, 550 mineral hit and the pylon as well. So
Although
killing
Mirosuu has now put his Nexus down, so